Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. Where's my, let me strike a pose. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I've got some work to do today. I gotta go put a toilet in a condo on the second floor. Shouldn't be bad. But I want to talk today a little bit about yesterday I posted that video about me tripping, and you know, I took the opportunity to embellish when I do these videos. You know, I'm trying to make it funny, and I'm creative with my stuff, but it's pretty much what happens. You know what I mean? I just put my own little, the way I feed it to you is, you know, to make you laugh, you know? But I got some really nasty comments yesterday about me and my sobriety, and because of that, I just want to tell you guys, I got sober when I was 28 years old. I've lived a sober life after that. And unfortunately for me, and a lot of you people who are in the program have to deal with it. Sickness and sobriety is you know, it's even tougher for somebody who's an addict or an alcoholic. This is serious shit, guys. I'm not joking today. Some of these comments, I don't understand. Some of these people just have so much fucking venom in them. Just waiting for somebody to fall, and they kick them, and they, you know, I think they're just unhappy. They're miserable. But it bothered me, and I think it's something that warrants talking about, man. When you're sick, when you've been diagnosed with cancer, you don't fucking feel good. All right? My fucking eyes, you guys, to the fucking assholes out there with the nasty comments, you have no idea what the fuck I go through every day because of my fucking sickness, my eyes. You have no fucking clue. You can get desperate from the fucking pain. I just had surgery on my face, added to the fucking pain and discomfort of me just waking up in the morning. So to you fucking nasty people out there with your fucking comments, and I'll tell you what, I just block you, man. It's as simple as that. If I feel like you've crossed the line and you know, have gone beyond just the banter back and forth, or you've crossed the line, I just block you, man. You can sit there in your fucking underwear and type out your little nasty comments, and nobody's gonna see them but you fucking scumbag. So sobriety and sickness, and I know people who are in the program who have bad backs. You know, just because you get sober doesn't mean all this fucking shit stops. You know, you're not floating around with no pain. People, we have real fucking issues, you know. We have even more issues than you, because I could lose everything I fucking have, everything I've worked my whole life for, if I fucking go back out. So believe me when I fucking tell you that I take my sobriety fucking serious. If you've watched my videos, how many times have you seen me put them fucking eye drops in my eyes? I'm not doing that because my eyes are fucking feeling good. It feels like I have dirt in my eyes all the time. It drives me fucking crazy. My face, this last surgery. So the people who have the nasty comments, you know who you are, and I blocked you. So TP66, you're gonna have to come up with a new handle and try to squeeze your slimy ass in there. But I'll figure you out and I'll knock your ass off again. So anyways, guys, enough of that. Enough of addressing the scumbags out there. The people who literally must just sit in their fucking house all day typing nasty, vitriolic, if it's even a fucking word, venom. They're just, what comes out of your mouth is what's in your soul, man. So some people, we got a lot of people who are very, very nasty people in this country. But anyways, Johnny Boy has a whole bag of fucking edibles. If anybody wants to buy them, no, I'm kidding. That was a fucking joke, guys. Don't get crazy. It's a little chilly. The weather has just really not been nice, you know? No, man. I'm ready for some change. I think it's time for me to sell my house, man. These dogs are killing me. Just not feeling it here anymore, man. It's time to roll. Time to roll out. Guys, I watched old Mikey Pipes last night. That boy was getting into some shit over there in Orlando. He needs to pull me in there for they got this guy, his partner's over there cabling with a K60 with the big cable, barehanded. That motherfucker is crazy, man. With a fucking wedding band on his finger, gets caught up in that cable, and he's got his helper, some guy they hired, you know, fucking 3 hours before, running the sewer machine. Okay, let it go. Let the handle go. Bob, let it go. Yeah, it's ripping my fucking arm off. Let the handle go. Not good, guys. I watched the video, which was entertaining as hell, and Mikey's gonna do his thing, and I'm pulling for him, you know? But let me tell you something. Mikey, the premier plumber in Orlando, might be a stretch at this point. That's all I'm saying. You know, set your sights high, but don't get out over your skis, my friend. What I saw yesterday, like I said, Orlando's premier plumber working out of a pickup truck with a huge guy who looks like he's ready to have a fucking heart attack. I thought the dude was gonna roll through and take out the whole fucking hedge when he tried to get around that corner, and the fucking corner of the building got caught in his butt crack and he was stuck. I was like, dude, this is a young man's game. You can't be out there like that. He's gonna get hurt, that guy, his partner. That's fucking scary, man. I just, watching it, I wanted to like reach into the fucking into the screen and say, ho, ho, don't do that. Mikey. Nah, come on, man. I'm pulling for you, brother, but you gotta be careful out there. It's dangerous. Those fucking sewer machines, That shit, when that cable binds up, man, it'll rip your fucking arm off if you don't let that handle go. You can't, that's not a two-man evolution. One guy runs the sewer machine, guy. Not two. That's crazy. Go to Harbor Freight and buy a whole fucking case of fucking sewer machine gloves. They sell the mitt, you know, but that thing heats up when you're in the middle of a big fight with a sewer job. The rivets or whatever they have, the shit that's bent over, the metal, they heat up. But go to Harbor Freight, go to your supply house. They sell gloves, but they're usually fucking 10 times what they cost at Harbor Freight. So use them a couple times and throw them out, because I'm telling you, man, when that cable grabs a hold of a fucking torn glove or twists from inside, it's crazy to be using that big cable with no gloves. And then to add to it, for the next fucking week and a half, every time he puts a fucking meatloaf sandwich up to that face, he's gonna smell sewer shit. Bah. Anyways, to my subscribers who actually like me, I love you guys, man. Seriously, this shit helps me. Like I said, being sober and getting old, and as more and more things start to happen, unfortunately, medications are part of the fucking mix. But, you know, I didn't make a decision the other day to say, oh, I'm gonna go out and have a fucking drink. I'm going to a bar to see if I can fix my eyes, you know? It is what it is, and I am who I am, and I don't have to convince anybody, you know? But that bothers me, and it's for the people, for the young guys out there who are sober. I'm very lighthearted. It's a serious fucking thing, guys. Your sobriety, man. Big time. But I'm in a different place after 32, 33 years of sobriety, man. I have major fucking health issues. And I don't feel good most of the fucking time. I'm not 100%. So you do the best you fucking can. That's all. That's all I can do. The best I can. My eyes bother me 24/7. It never fucking stops, and it could drive somebody crazy. Maybe it has. I don't know. I need a fucking meeting. You know, it's funny, man, when my life was spinning out of control. When I first got diagnosed with leukemia in 2015, I felt like I was losing my grip. You know what I mean? Like, even right now, as bad as sometimes I feel, I don't feel like I'm slipping. I'm in total control of me and my life. But when I got diagnosed with leukemia, man, I hadn't been to meetings in a long, long time. But I felt like my life was slipping out of control. I was panicked. I thought I was dying, man. That's not a good fucking feeling. You know, most people have never experienced that, knocking on death's door. So, I went back to meetings, man. I was going for a fucking year. Every Sunday I go down here to Siesta Beach. They've got a great meeting. I think 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 8 o'clock. And very smart people. Lots of sobriety in the room. It wasn't even a room. It was under a gazebo. They have two meetings down there. They have a men's group, and then they have this other meeting. That's the one I went to. Sometimes the men's group meetings, you know, it's just a little too much for me. They're fucking bitching about my wife. You know, these guys are just too much testosterone running around. Everybody's a fucking tough guy, you know? But, anyways, I went back and it kept me grounded, man. That's my foundation. That has become my foundation to deal with things when they start to spin out of control, man. And when you get diagnosed with cancer, that's a big fucking spin out of control. Like it knocks you on your fucking ass. Some of you guys can understand that. Most of the fucking, like the assholes who were making those comments yesterday, my guess is they've never been diagnosed with cancer. Deadly cancer. Shit that would take your fucking life. So I'm happy where I am. I'm doing the best I can to navigate through this thing we call life, which is nothing but a minefield. You know, just laying in the fucking ground waiting for you to step on them, blow your ass up. So I've gotten this far doing what I have to do, not what some fucking YouTube commenter hiding behind the fucking screen. Sorry guys, but I thought this needed to be said, you know. And I know there are some people who watch me that are in AA, and they probably can relate to this. People with bad backs, they have other health issues, man. People are in pain, man. And unfortunately, some of the meds come along with fucking euphoria, and you got to be very, very careful with that shit, you know. So it is what it is. I'm gonna go pick up some toilets at Home Depot this morning. Some white. I don't even know the name of them, man. I honestly shop by price. They're about $220, $219, or $200, and then I get 10% off, which is a nice, you know, that's $20, man, for one toilet. That's pretty good. So I'll buy a couple toilets. I'm gonna go put one in this morning. I got a water heater to do this afternoon if I want. Things are picking up, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't know what I had, man. If it was COVID, something. There's a lot of nasty shit flying around down here. The snowbirds, every fucking person who flies into this area is carrying some other fucking disease from somewhere else in the country. Shout out to this guy's fucking restaurant. What is it? Michael's? Simon's Coffee House. I don't go there too often, but I'll give him a shout out, man. Good stuff. Guy's from England. He's got a nice restaurant for breakfast and lunch over on Tamiami Trail in Sarasota. He's from England. Real cool guy. That's where I found out about Java Dog Coffee. Java, D-A-double-G. W-G, not double G. Great shit, man. Brewed right here in Sarasota, man. And the packages are easy to open, you know? You don't have to rip your fingernails off to get the fucking bag open. Yeah. Mikey, next time you're in town, I'm gonna go over and we can have a little impromptu training session. Tom seems like a nice guy, but you don't want him falling and hurting himself. He's a big dude, man. And be careful. Work his comp cases. Not good, man. He's probably exempt, too. Alright, so I heard yesterday that a couple of fans got their subscribers got their packages yesterday, which is really good. One guy up in Guy from Massachusetts, I sent him a couple of crosses, and he texted me back. He said, "Hey man, I just put your check in the mail for you to, to try to help out, maybe buy some more of these crosses and pass them out to people." So guys, I'm going to say it once again. I've been getting a lot of people calling, which I don't mind the phone calls, man, to my business line or the text, but you can't be blowing up my phone. That's my business phone. That's how I operate. That's where all my, and I end up with 30 calls. Hey, send me a couple crosses. Well, I told you how that works, man. You have to send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, preferably something that's, a little bigger than a regular envelope. And make sure you put your stamps on it, man. So all I have to do is, when it gets here, open it up, put the crosses in there, or whatever I'm sending you, and put it in my mailbox. And unfortunately, I'm not going to put my address on the internet. Not that it's not there already, but I don't want to put it on blast. You know what I mean? Where I end up with I got 40,000 fucking people wanting me to send them stuff. So that's how it works, guys. You're going to have to do a little bit of groundwork. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll send you a couple crosses. I think they're great. And I'll be honest, man, on this, I needed this. I thought a lot last night about these comments. And, you want to look at them and say, are they right? Or are they just, I came down to, there's a few people that are like lurking all the time on my channel. And they're just waiting for they're just nasty people. And that's all it is. I'm doing what I have to do to survive, guys. And everybody out there is going to have to do the same thing for your own life. But I'm dealing with shit that my eyes hurt like hell all the time. Half the time I'm talking to you, my fucking eyes are closed. Why do you think that is? Because I'm a fucking wackadoo? No. That's part of it, but not all of it. Better. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. I want to say good morning to my girl. Get up here. I need some loving. I need some loving, my sweet girl. Oh, she's a good baby. Come here. All right, guys. I don't know what time it is. It's all good in the hood. I got 8 hours of sobriety. Yeah, back to the starting line, you fucking scumbag. Yeah. Anyways, have a great day, guys. I look forward to getting some interesting stuff today. I'll try to put some humor, try to spin it into something funny, other than, the mundanity of me pulling a toilet and setting a new one. Try to make it funny, yeah? There's always something I can laugh about. So, for the guys out there who are sober and you have medical issues, and I understand what you're going through, man. I understand. Not many people do, but it's a fine line you have to walk, and I get it. So God bless you. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Think about that. That's a great prayer. And I'm going to end on that.